Today on the channel, the most feared werewolf in all the galaxy, Lak Sivrak, and Mon Mothma. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars unboxing and review daily in 2021. But today on the channel, we've got Lak Sivrak, werewolf specialist, and Mon Mothma. But remember, for all your Star Wars needs and everything else under the sun, hit up Big Bad Toy Store, a link in the description below. So today we've got two Power of the Force original type figures, not quite the orange card series, but the debut of the greenish card series, as you guys know. And some awfully deep cuts here. I don't know about Mon Mothma, a little bit deep cut, we'll get into her, but Lak Sivrak, I hope I'm saying that right. Don't want to offend this werewolf species out there. But talk about a deep cut. I mean, he had about 3 seconds of screen time. But as we know, that's all you need sometimes to get a figure in the Star Wars universe. And I actually like that, so I'm okay with it. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the figure. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. And we'll see where it goes from there. So we're going to start off ladies first, which is funny. Ladies first with Mon Mothma. But as a kid, I thought Mon Mothma was a guy. Yes, it's true. Not until many years later in my teenage years did I really say, oh, wait a minute, that's a chick. It's just a short-haired chick. But for some reason, it just felt like, you know, Galaxy and the weird wardrobes they wear, this kind of like weird, you know, bedtime snuggie she had on. I just, for whatever reason, thought it was a dude. I don't know why. I don't know. Not the most flattering female in the galaxy. Let's call a spade anyways on Mon Mothma. But for whatever reason, I thought this was a dude, and I was course-corrected on my ways as a young teenager. But there's old Mon Mothma, and it is a chick. There she is in the package there, the green and gold stripe. Oakland A's colors, of course. Darth Vader up top. Oh, we got a projector slide. You guys know we love the projector slides. What'd she come with? Mon Mothma with baton. Oh, we saw her use that baton in that epic fight against Darth Vader, I think it was. Maybe not at all, but I don't remember the baton ever being used. So very interesting she comes with a baton. Now, I don't know. They just said, hey, let's get an accessory for her. And they just stuck it in there, I guess. I don't know any other reason for that, really. There's the back of the package. Oh, look at that beautiful glamour shot up there. Her with some of the great Mon Calamari friends. Admiral Ackbar and his team. Admiral Ackbar, one of the big 5 of the Star Wars universe. I think we'd all agree on that, of course. You got promotions down below, UPCs, warnings, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what it says about our old girl, Mon Mothma. I remember, was she in the prequels? Yeah, she was in the prequels. And a younger version of Mon Mothma. A fairly more attractive version of Mon Mothma, if my memory serves me well. Like a young Bob Dylan. The senior senator of the Old Republic went underground to form the Rebel Alliance, following the rise of the evil empire. She was instrumental in the rebel struggle for freedom. So there she is. I love those Mon Calamari back there. We need more Mon Calamari figures. Mon Calamari, Mon Mothma. I believe she was engaged at one time to Admiral Ackbar, if my memory serves me well on that as well. Somebody can fact check that, but I'm pretty sure Admiral Ackbar and Mon Mothma were married. Didn't get quite the publicity as some of the other marriages in the Star Wars universe, and it should have, because Admiral Ackbar, man, that guy, one of the great Mon Calamari people. All right, let's get down to it. Mon Mothma, you're coming out of this package. And I did not have this. I am just terrible at unboxing lately. I don't know what's going on. See you later. These are just not coming off the card very clean the last few times. I guess you got to be smarter than the card. I don't know. Here's a little see you later up high. Oh, yes. Now, forever, I will have this slide for my projector when I ever get a projector. One day, I'll have a huge party in my backyard. Everyone's invited. We're going to put a big screen up, and we're going to play all these slides. Every single one. We're going to do it. Every one of you guys are invited. So when I do it, I'm going to make the announcement on my page. Everybody fly in, drive in, walk in, depending on your situation. It'll be a great time. But yeah, now I can forever relive the Mon Calamari and Mon Mothma scene from the movie. Just great times. Great times. There it is. Mon Mothma looking only like she could look. Like a man. That's what I thought. Like I said earlier. I just always thought this was a dude. And now I know better. Now I know better. I hate to offend Mon Mothma. I'm not sure the actress's name for Mon Mothma. I'm not sure if she had any other stage screens. See you later. any other highlights in her career. Something tells me she was probably like a play type actor, or an actor in like England or something like that, where, you know, we didn't see a lot of that stuff, especially during that time, the 70s and 80s. Not a lot of English programming from across the pond would come over to America, I assume. There wasn't as many channels, all that kind of stuff. So she might be fairly more well-known over there in the UK compared to in the United States. I think that's probably a fair guess. This baton, I just don't understand it. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. I guess you got to have a weapon of some kind on you, just in case. It is the Star Wars galaxy. There's always trouble afoot somewhere. Yeah, so this figure, not really the coolest figure ever. You can't really even put her arms up. You put her arms up, then she's showing the world her business. She says, hey, look what I can do. I can lift my robe up, and then guess what? I got another robe underneath. I'm double robing. Man, that Mon Mothma, I think she's showing her wealth to everybody, saying, you know what, I can afford 2 white robes. And white, you know, they show dirt, they show, you know, spills and stuff. So it really takes somebody of a lot of money. She's got a lot of money out there because she can afford all these robes. But really a terrible figure. I mean, this is absolutely hot garbage. This reminds me of a chess piece, is what this is. It has no articulation. The arms go up and down, but they really don't because you can't move them. How's she going to defend or fight anybody with this baton? It's just going to sit out there. This is pretty hot garbage. She still looks like a dude. I think she looks like my photography teacher from my senior year in high school is who she reminds me of. Shout out to, I forget the guy's name. Can't even remember. It's been a while. It's been a while since I was a senior in high school. But she looks just like him. But no leg articulation, just a chess piece. That's what this reminds me of, a chess piece. If you have a chess set and for some reason you're missing your queen figure, guess what? Mon Mothma can step in. She can fit there. She stands like a chess piece, looks like a chess piece. Is what it is. I don't know. Hot garbage. You do need Mon Mothma represented in your collection, though. I want to say from one of the prequel sets, maybe it was the Revenge of the Sith series, there is a Mon Mothma. We'll get to that. I was going through my Star Wars stuff, kind of trying to organize my basement. It's just a mess moving these rooms and stuff around. I think I have 5 huge boxes of Star Wars figures still to unbox. So we got a long way to go. A short time to get there, like a young Smokey and the Bandit, but we'll get there one day. Mon Mothma, she's done. Let's move on to a Wolfman, and I love a Wolfman. This hits home for me. As you guys know, I love the Universal Monsters. When I was a really little kid, I checked out all the books in my library. Just loved the Wolfman. My dad had the Aurora monster statues I always looked at of the Wolfman. So things like this, man, you're striking a young chord with young Kyle. And I wish this guy would have been flexed out a little bit more. I wish we would have saw a little bit more Wolfman in the Star Wars universe. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there was. If there is more to him, please let me know, because I would definitely check it out. But here's the packaging there. Lak Sivrak. Now, who named him, and how did you come up with that name? Why can't he be Johnny the Wolfman? Why did he have to be Lak Sivrak? I just wonder. I always wonder who names these and who flushes these stories out and how that all works. Just absolutely crazy. We get another slideshow. This slideshow, it's going to be an all-night fest, guys. Like I'm saying, I'm going to get that projector out, and you guys better bring a drink. You better pack a lunch. Better pack some snacks, because we're going to be here a while. We got a lot of these slide projector shows going on. There's the back. Little glamour shot, him talking to his alien friend. That's about the only scene of him in the movie that I remember. It was very brief, but boy, it stole our heart real quick when we saw that Wolfman. So, whoa, there's a Wolfman in the Star Wars universe. What's he going to be up to? And then we never got anything more from it. But let's see what it says about him. Let's see if this gives us some stuff. Oh my gosh, got some big words to kick this thing off. The Shistavinen Wolfman expert hunter, of course, he's a Wolfman, tracker, and Imperial World Scout meets the mysterious rebel Florn Lamproyd Dice Begon. The two would become rebel warriors and fight in the Battle of the Hoth. Now, in Empire Strikes Back, did we see old Lak hanging out in Hoth? I don't remember that. I would love to see him in his cold winter gear. Maybe he didn't have to have cold winter gear. He's got fur. Maybe him and Chewbacca went back to back and threw down against some Wampas. Now, that would be something I'd like to see. Now, who's this Rebel Florn Lamproyd Dice Begon? That kind of Worm Tremors looking character there. Why do I have a feeling they made a figure of him? I can't piece it together and figure out what it is, but I feel like there was a figure of him with like a droid or something. I mean, I could totally be dreaming that. I don't know, but what a team those two make. And I want to know how that Tremor type worm guy, what's his name again? Florn Lamprod Dice Begon? I don't even know if that, I don't know what that is. I want to see how he would even fight anybody. How would that work? There's a lot of unanswered questions here. I wish he would have came with him. All right, let's get him open. Let's get that Wolfman. See you later. See you later. Oh, yes. Now forever I can have that awesome scene. I love it. This could be the jewel. This will probably be the closer on the slideshow once we're all done with the videos. This will probably close up shop for the night. You got to go out on a high note. You guys know. That's what George Costanza taught us many years ago. You go out on a high note. You know, you say, oh, I'm done. That was the one. Time to call it quits. All right, Lak in the plastic prison. Looking only like he can look. This is going to be a good one. You got to obviously put him in the bar. But I like this one. I like it a lot. I love these quirky alien characters like I'm sure a lot of you guys do. Him being a Wolfman takes it to another level. See you later. And then him being a good guy alien, which you would never in a million years, you'd think, oh, this werewolf guy, you know he's a bad guy. Oh, yeah, bad guy all day long. But nope, he is a good guy. Very cool figure. I mean, it truly just looks like a Wolfman. I mean, that's what he should look like. But it just, yeah, it's pretty awesome, actually. Got a little bit of paint problems on the shoulder back here. I don't know if that's just from wear of age or sticking to the back of the package or what. But I really do think this guy could have been a bigger character in the Star Wars universe. Throw us more werewolves. Throw us some of these monsters in there as good guys. I think we could have had another guy stealing our heart. But I heard Wicket and Chewbacca got together, and the Endorians and the Kashyyykians got together. So we can't have this Wolfman encroaching on our screen time. And I think that's why he got moved to the back. Somebody can fact check that as well. He's got two weapons with him, which he actually holds. A little strangely holds, but he'll hold them. I don't think he's holding this one. Oh, this one is clips on his arm. That's an interesting take. That's pretty cool, actually. And I never had this one back in the day. I'm not sure why. This is something I really should have. But boy, I like this one. This is one of my favorite Power of the Force figures of a character I know nothing about. I'll call it that easy. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Happy to have a crazy Wolfman that's a good guy. Happy to have this dude, Mon Mothma, one of my favorite dudes in the galaxy. Just a solid set. You guys tell me in the comments. You picked these two up. Did you think Mon Mothma was a dude? Am I the only one that thought that? Very well could be. I thought for sure. I don't know why I thought it was a guy, but you know, the robe, the haircut, I think all that just kind of went together. That's a dude. But no, it's a chick. And then a Wolfman. Sign me up all day long. You guys know. Never going to pass up a good Wolfman figure in any toy line. Be it NECA, be it Star Wars, you name it. But give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram. And for two of the galaxy's finest, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.